Alright, so hi guys and Assalamualaikum. Alright, so in this video, we will continue our lesson on our next subtopic, which is magnetic force on a current. So in this subtopic, we have three objectives. Alright, the first objective is we will learn about the force on a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field. So we will learn the effect of reversing the current and also the magnetic field directions. Alright, the second one, we will learn about the Fleming left hand rule. So the third objective of this video, we will learn about the turning effect on a current carrying coil in a magnetic field and the factor that affecting the turning effect. Alright, let's continue to our discussion. Okay, so here is the working principle of magnetic force on a current. Apa maksud dia? So, magnet ni dia ada daya untuk menggerakkan sesuatu bila ada current. Okay, so macam mana? Kita tengok explanation dia. So, the first one, a length of copper wire has been placed in a magnetic field. Kenapa kita guna copper? Ingat lagi tak? Sebab copper tu non-magnetic material. So, dia takkan ada force from the magnet. So, dia takkan tertarik kepada north ataupun south pole. Okay, the second one, when the current pass through the copper wire, so current dekat sini mestilah direct current. Okay, pass through the copper wire, so there is a force on the wire. So the force produced because the current produces its own magnetic field which acts on the pole of a magnet. So the force of wire is upwards. Okay, macam mana kita nak tahu direction of force tu? Nanti kita akan tengok rules yang perlu kita consider. Okay, so the wire is not attracted to the poles. Bila tak ada current, the wire will not attracted to the pole. Kita akan kena make sure yang wire tu tak attracted kepada any poles. So the wire will move across the field. Okay, so the force would be downward if the direction of magnetic field is reverse ataupun the current is reverse. Daripada dia ke bawah macam tu, dia naik ke atas ataupun magnetic field tu kita terbalikkan dia daripada north ke south. Daripada south tu dekat belah kiri, kita tukar south tu dekat belah kanan, kita tukar dia dekat belah kiri. Itu maksudnya bila kita reversekan the force. Kita tak nak dia ke atas, tapi kita nak dia ke bawah. Alright, so seterusnya kita tengok the force is increased if the current is increased. The length of wire in the field is increased. And force will increase if the stronger magnet is used. So, magnetic force on the current. Okay, kat sini kita boleh kenal pasti magnet ni sebenarnya dia menghasilkan satu daya. Alright, so next we will look at the turning effect. Okay, so apa functionnya kita belajar magnetic force on current ni? Adalah untuk turning effect. Okay, so macam mana dia boleh turnkan the coil? So first, coil must lies between the poles of magnet. Okay, the second one, the current flows in opposite direction along the two sides of the coil. Okay, so bahagian kanan coil tu, dia bergerak ke out of the page and bahagian kanan bergerak into the page. So dia bertentangan. Alright, so number 3, according to the Fleming's left hand rule, one side is pushed up. Okay, so kamu kena ingat, so jari the first finger will show the direction of magnetic field. So maksudnya magnetic field ni dia akan bergerak daripada north ke south. So maksudnya jari telunjuk kamu akan tunjuk daripada daripada kiri ke kanan. Okay, sekarang current. Okay, so current, your second finger. So into the page or out of the page. So your second finger is pointing out of the page. Okay, so which means that your force will pushing upward. Okay, so untuk bahagian kiri, force akan ke atas, upward. Alright, so untuk side yang bahagian kanan, so kita gunakan juga Fleming left hand rule. Pastikan kamu guna tangan kiri. Okay, so your first finger will pointing to the right. Okay, and then the current will flow into the page. Okay, so maksudnya kamu pusingkan tangan kamu, masukkan dia ke dalam. Jadinya the force will pointing downward. Alright, so in other words, there is a turning effect on the coil. So bila satu naik atas, satu turun bawah, so dia akan berpusing. So with more turn on the coil, the turning effect is increased. So lagi banyak coil, so turning effect increase tu maksudnya dia akan lebih laju berpusing. Alright, salah satu kegunaan turning effect magnetic force on a current adalah bila kita gunakan ammeter. Okay, so the meter on the picture use turning effect principle. Its pointer is attached to a coil in the field of magnet. Okay, so the higher the current in the meter, so the further the coil turns against the spring holding it, and the further the pointer move along the scale. Okay, I think that's all for this video. So we already cover for 3 main objectives. Alright, the first one we already cover about the magnetic effect on a current. And after that, we already cover for electromagnet, the use and the working principle for relay. And the last one we already cover on the magnetic force on a current. So for my next video, we will discuss in detail the comparison between Fleming left hand rule and right hand grip rule. Okay, so see you guys on my next one. Bye and Assalamualaikum.